numbers in the margins, rent, food, gas, that's it. Holds her breath at every total, praise the card still his. Coupons folded like confession, coffee gone, but she's awake, staring down that glowing screen like it's something she can break. She budgeted her money and she shined her light, turned every single almost to a not tonight. If it don't bring peace.
Hello to all my budget angels, and welcome back to this channel. For the ones that are new, hello, and welcome to this channel where we do pack with me, saving challenges, planners, giveaways, cash stuffing, and plenty of tutorials on how to budget. Today, my angels, we're going to be working on 3 saving challenges today. If this is something that you're interested in, don't forget to follow this channel, like this video so that YouTube can suggest this video to others and learn how to budget. Also, don't forget to hit that post notification so you will not miss another post. Alright, you guys, let's go ahead and start working on all 3 of these saving challenges. Okay, my budget angels, so let's go ahead and get right into this video, y'all. So before I do, for all of my returning angels, y'all know I like to count to make sure I have the correct amount before I start any saving challenges or cash stuffing. And so today, you guys, we have a total of 16 bucks as well as some change in the back, but we ain't worrying about that. Let's go ahead and grab this cash out this cash tray. And let's just make sure that this is $16 today. Okay, so we have 10, 15, and 16, y'all. So that is correct. Let's go ahead and place this back into the tray, sweeties. All right, y'all. So what we finna do, we finna get started on where we owe our savings challenge, boo. Okay, and so we're gonna be grabbing this particular savings challenge, sweethearts. Okay, like I said, let's get this one out the way. Okay, and so we are going to get this started, honey bunches. And so let me scoot this up so everybody can see. Anybody new angels coming across, baby? Okay, so we're gonna skip that one. And I think, okay, here it is. Because, see, I'm glad I got my little sticky, y'all. I almost forgot, honey. But what I'm going to do with this stick, I'm going to put this back here. Okay, until the next time, my dear. Okay, and so all we doing today is just doing what we supposed to do where we owing at, boo. And so if you're new, you do not know what is going on, I advise you to go check out my playlist in the description box below for you to go catch up with everybody else. It's in my triple savers challenge, where I had to owe $6 to one of my savers challenge sweeties. Okay, and so we're gonna take this out. We ain't gonna owe that no more, honey, which I am super, super excited for that. And so we are done with these cards, but it's just, we're going to, well, let me just show it for any new angels. So the reason why this was 18 and it's subtract by these 3 dogs, which is 15. Okay, and so we have $9 so far, and we are putting our money into this envelope here. And let's go ahead and grab the $6, my dear. Okay, and let's just make sure this is $15, sweeties. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, y'all. And so that is correct, sweeties. Okay, and so we're going to put this back into our envelope here. So we be prepared for the next one, my dear. Okay. And so we're going to go ahead and put that back up under there. I like how I tucked that up under so everything can be intact. You know what I mean? How about that, y'all? Intact. Okay. So like I say, we'll be starting here the next time in another video, baby. But right now, today ain't the day. Okay. And so we just going to go ahead and close this up, because that's all we gonna cash stuff into this A5 size, boo. Okay, that's all we gonna do. So let's go ahead and put this back. And what we're gonna do next is coin stuff that. Okay, so we're gonna grab our coins, our piggy, well, let's just, I'm gonna call it piggy bank, even though it's a mason jar banker, I guess that's what you want to call it. Mason jar stuffer. I don't know what you want to call it. Coin stuffer, bank stuffer, whatever you want to call it in the comments below, honey. Okay, as long as we do what, count up them coins, though. That's all that matters, sweeties. All right. And so I am going to show for any new angels where we had left off at in the month of June, honey. So we're right now we are at 47.84, honey bunches. Look here, honey. I hope and pray we're gonna get to $50 today. That's what I'm hoping. I hope it's not under it. Why do I feel like it will, y'all? I don't know. I'll be surprised if it does get over 50. Okay, because that is right now is where I'm thinking to it needs to be. Okay, so I have plenty of change, honey. If you do not know, hi, any new angels? My name is Fancy, though. Okay. Y'all know I'm kind of silly. So we are going to go ahead and coin stuff this real quick, honey bunches. Okay. Y'all ain't got to sit here and be boring and sleep and going on about me because I'm over here doing all my coin stuff, baby, into this piggy bank. Okay. And so what we're going to do right now, like I say, we're going to move this a little forward. And then I'll come back and I'll talk to y'all and show y'all the results.
Her life. Friends call, come out is nothing. She smiles this month. I can't. Chooses quiet over chaos. Chooses power over chance. Stacks more wins on the table like a house she hasn't seen. Every sacrifice a floorboard in a life she's yet to breathe.
Okay, honey bunches. So we have finally finished coin stuffing. I pray it's $50 and above today. Okay, sweeties. So let's go ahead and see what our results are for how about say for March? For June, sweeties. Let's go ahead and see what it is. Baby, we at 5202. Look how excited I was, boo. Y'all just don't understand. I've been waiting to get over 50, baby. Yes, man. Yes, ma'am. I've been waiting to get over 50, y'all. I'm super excited. Them quarters be adding up. Them dimes be adding up, y'all. I'm praying we're going to get to that 500 gold by December. That's what I'm manifesting into this jar, y'all. And y'all manifest it with me in the comments below and say, she will get to $500. Please put that down there to support your girl, honeys, because that's what our goal is. We're trying to get up to the rim. Okay, honey bunches. So let's go ahead and put this back over here in the corner. And so we are going to be working on our last Savage Challenge, sweethearts. Okay. And so that will be my Safari Island Savage Challenge coloring book, baby. Okay. And so this is for any new angels that's coming across. Never see me with this particular book. Like I say, y'all, I have so many books that I have created. And this is just the half of it. You know what I mean? This is not the end of me creating books. Okay. I love creating the books. It's a lot of work, but once you get them done, because you could tell I really handmade every single one of these books over here on the side, y'all. Well, for anybody watching the full screen, I know this might be from a shorts. I'm also using this as a short, so they won't be able to see it. They will have to go over to my channel to see this full video. But anywho, for y'all seeing it, yes, this is all that work that I have done, sweethearts. Y'all just do not know. And this is not the end of my work. I just took a break, okay? Because that's a lot of handmade products. Okay. And so we are going to go ahead and we're going to zoom in so I can discuss a little bit of quick details tutorial for any new angels. And also for any returning angels if they have tend to forgot about this coloring book. Okay. And so let's go ahead. We're going to zoom in as we speak. So give me 1 second as I do. Okay, my honey bunches. So we finally have zoomed in, sweethearts. And so basically, once again, for any new angels on how this works, this is basically you see the budget amounts onto this beautiful peacock. You will have to track by coloring in each and every feather and also the body of the peacock and the letters. Anything with a budget amount, you would just have to color in each time you do save whatever you have to cash stuff. Make sure it's matching the same budget amount. And when you do make sure it matches the same budget amount, then you could pretty much color that in and then place that back into our envelope, boo. Okay. And so if you do not want one with an envelope, we do have that preferable in our Etsy shop. And I will make sure You can see that QR code when I zoom back out. But for you to find it quicker, you can also find it in the description box below. And if you're watching this from a reel or a short, you can look in the link in the bio. Okay. And so that is pretty much simple and it about this savers challenge. I know I normally tell y'all my instructions comes with the savers challenge, and you know what's so funny? Honey, it's right here. Okay, y'all thought I didn't have any instructions because it's a coloring book. But no, it never disappeared. Okay, so it was right there. All right, sweeties. And so you're gonna keep coloring in until you complete this entire savers challenge, and that will tell you your total of what you have saved. And that is the most fun, basic, and simple low budget to me, $10 to me is amazing challenge that will add up over time. Okay, whether if you have two fives or 10 ones, they still do count for you to budget back what you see here, as long as it matches that number. Okay, so keep that in mind for any new angels. All right, so we are going to go ahead and I'm going to grab this beautiful light pink color because we are going to color the body of the peacock like butter. Okay, y'all. And so let's go ahead and color this in, honey. I want my peacock to be all pretty and all feminine like me. You know what I mean? So we are only doing 10 right now, y'all. And I'm trying to figure out why. Well, not figuring out why, but truly I want to do this savers challenge maybe to help also with like emergency, even though I have emergency savers challenges, but I'm trying to figure out if I want to use this also to add on to like maybe a high yield saving startup. I might do that, y'all, because I do not have one to give you fun fact about me. I need to start one. Honestly, I really do. And I feel like that is going to help not only to help me to grow financially, but it also will they collect interest, good interest, not the bad ones, not like credit cards, okay? But they will pay you for saving your money, you know what I mean? And so I'm a picky person, so I'm still being very cautious on which company I want to have my to open up my high yield savings account. And I don't know just yet. I'm still trying to debate on the ones I have seen, y'all. And so I might use this to complete and have me a high yield savings, sweethearts. And so that's what I'm gonna do this for. And like I said, I just wanted to show y'all what other varieties of savings challenge books that I do carry. And like I say, once again, over there in my Etsy shop, if you do order anything out of my shop, remind you until I make some restock, you're gonna be seeing my old logo. Just want to give you heads up. Or by the time you see it, it might be my old logo or it might be my new logo. Either way it goes, just know that I had to rebrand my company after 4 years, y'all. And so my old logo was budget with fancy. Matter of fact, let me just show y'all so y'all won't be confused on where y'all ordering from. So this is where my as you see, my name fancy, but this is where I pretty much have my old company logo, and so we have rebranded, sweetie. So if you do buy anything, just know that you will see that, or by the time you do see it, I might change it out. Who knows? Right now I have to be continuing to working on my printer, making sure it's working um real good for me to do a good printing. And not only that, great laminating and all that stuff. I have to do a whole lot just to make these books, y'all. So it's just trying to give y'all the best of the best as much as I can. You know what I mean? And so right now, the ones that I do have um done and ready, it will be with my old logo. So I'm just saying that right now, just give y'all a heads up. Um, and so yes, and so that is all we're gonna be doing. I might color little cute little legs too, because we're gonna have them legs pink as well, boo. Look here. Yes, yes, yes. I'm loving this. Okay. And so that is it for now until we will come back trying to make sure it dries, because sometimes me overly coloring can also smear onto the other page. And so, oh, I'm about to grab that, but we fist to wait till we are zoom out, y'all. Okay. And so let's go ahead and do that right now. So give me 1 second as I do. Okay, honey bunches. So we finally have zoomed out, sweethearts. And so let's go ahead. We're going to grab that what? 10 buckaroos, honey. And so this is where we're going to start off. trying to build up our high yield savings, sweeties, and we are going to place that into this amazing wallet, honey bunches. Okay. And so even when you start off, it's a great progress rather than not start at all. Okay, so keep that in mind for any new angels. Make sure you start, whether you feel like you're discouraged by having a dollar, you start. That is the whole key. That is the whole point. You started, and do not give up, and continue to stay consistent. Okay, y'all. And so I just wanted to say that. And also for return angels, stay consistent, y'all. I just wanted to tell y'all that, honey bunches, honey bunches. Okay, and so, honeys, we are, let's see, y'all, give me 1 minute. Okay, angels, I do apologize. I had to take care of something a while ago, y'all. But once again, before we do end this video, make sure y'all give this video a thumbs up, because guess what happens when you do? It pretty much will be moving it forward to someone new to come over to the channel and learn for the best for their journey, for their financial journey. Okay, so let's be unity. And as me being a teacher, you hitting the like button, it will impact somebody new, will be suggested to come over to this channel and into our community to learn for the better of their financial life. Okay, y'all. So just know that it's very, very important to change as many lives as we can. When you hit that like button, you pretty much became unity with me and decided to team up to help someone. And so that is the whole point. That is the important key into our community, is to build our community to help as many as we can. And so right now what we're going to be doing is shout out time. And so right now we're going to be shouting out three amazing angels. Three amazing angel sweethearts. And so the first one we're going to be shouting out, her name is Missy Money. I will make sure I put a screenshot up here. Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel, do whatever you can to help that beautiful angel out. Okay. And so also when you get pretty much go over to the video, make sure you let them know that Fancy have sent you over there to support that beautiful angel's channel as well. And so the second one we're going to be shouting out, her name is Rain Budgets. I will make sure I put a screenshot up here. Make sure y'all go over there, like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel, do whatever you can to help them get to the next milestone. And also when you do look at their videos, make sure you go in the comments and let them know if Fancy have sent you over there as well. And last but not least, and I'm sorry right now if you do watch this, I couldn't pronounce your name, so please forgive me. I'm just going to do the abbreviation. I might just say VX or just say V, but honey, I guarantee you they will not know who you are when I put this screenshot up here, baby. Okay. And so we're gonna screenshot you up here, honey. Okay. And so that would not be the last or not the least. Okay. And so well, that is the last but not the least. So like I say, like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel, do whatever y'all can to help that beautiful angel out to let them get to the next milestone. Make sure you go into the comments and let them know Fancy have sent you over there as well, sweethearts. And so you that's going to be pretty much it for all three of these angels that I have shouted out. And where you can find all those three angels, you can pretty much find them in the description box below. Okay, for y'all to go over there and subscribe to all of them beautiful angels though. All right, honey bunches. And so like I say, we're trying to grow into our community, so I do these shout outs often just to help as many people as I can, whether if you're a small channel or a big channel. I do the best I can to just be very, very supportive to all of you all, to pretty much all of you that I have came across. And so that is going to be pretty much it. And also before I do in this video, make sure if you do however be interested in any of these books that you have seen in any of my videos besides just this video, I will put a screenshot up also of my QR code, so you can scan that to go immediately over to my Etsy shop to see if there's something that you need to complete your financial journey right now, y'all. And so like I say, y'all saw that my old logo is on the back, and so we are in the midst of rebranding. And like I say, continue to stay tuned for that. And but if you do buy something, just know it will have my old logo on it. Okay, y'all, as until we get a lot of things done with my printer and other things behind the scenes, sweeties. All right. And so not only you can find it through the QR code, but you can also find it in the description box below. um and also, if this is coming from a real assurance, you can look at the link in the bio. Okay. And so that's going to be pretty much it, y'all. I hope y'all have a good day or evening where you're located, and I will check y'all out later. Bye bye.